Alright, today students, we are going to be studying 5-3, compare ratios. Okay, first thing we're going to write is if there are 15 mollies in each tank, with the ratios shown, which tank can have more fish? Now, we're going to look at more than one strategy to solve this problem today, all right? Let's look at what is in tank 1 and tank 2 first. Let's make a table, okay? Tank 1, tank 2, and in tank 1, I'm going to make a little box. And I'm going to do the same for tank 2. Okay. Let's say in tank 1 we have 4 guppies with a ratio of 4 guppies to 5 mollies. Okay. Let's say in tank 2 we have 2 angelfish to 3 mollies. Okay, now step 1. We're going to make a table for each ratio, all right? Let's start right here. Step 1. Make a table for each ratio. To show the ratio of fish in each tank. The ratio of fish in each tank. Okay, so let's do this by building this table here. Let's go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're going to make this a ratio of guppies to mollies for tank 1. And we'll do the same for tank 2. And slide this up so you can see it. Okay. Tank 2. Draw a line through here. And here we'll divide it into guppies to mollies. Guppies, mollies, and guppies, mollies. Alright, the first ratio we start with in tank 1 is 4 to 5. And in tank 2, it's the ratio of 2 to 3. Okay, so let's see here. If I increase this by 4 every time, that means I got to increase this one by 5 every time. So let's let's go the same over here. If I increase this by 2's every time, I got to increase this one by 3 every time. Okay. Step 2, we're going to compare the data. Now, first of all, if I go back over to here and I circle 12 to 15, and I come down here and I circle 10 to 15, because what we're looking at back up here at the top was if there are 15 mollies in each tank. Then we look at the ratios of 15 mollies and what the amount of guppies would be in each tank, okay? Well, what I'm going to do here is I am going to add the totals. I'm going to add 12 plus 15 for tank 1. So add totals. Alright. Tank 1. $12 plus 15 equals 27. Tank 2. 10 plus 15 equals 25. Well, we know that 27 is greater than 25, so the answer is tank 1 can have more fish. Okay, there's a couple ways we can do this as well as that, guys. In our last lesson, not in the notes, but in practice, I showed you guys how to make a little box and make a proportion here. So if I did this, look here, 4 to 5, 4 to 5, and then I'm trying to find out how many here to here, here to 15, right? And I go over here and I make that same box with this one, 2 to 3. Is equal to how much to 15? I can get these answers here. So check it out. 4 times 5 is 60. Divide 5 is 12. So that would be 12. Because you multiply diagonals, divide the other side. So that's 4 times 15, divide 5. Let's look over here. 2 times 15, divide 3. Well, 2 times 15 divide 3, 2 times 15 is 30, divide 3 is 10. Look at that. So I got 10 here. I got more fish here than here. That's another way you can compare them, all right? And then one last way you can compare after you get these answers is I could do 12 over 15, and I'm going to compare it to 10 over 15. Or I could go back to the top and do the smaller numbers, 4 to 5 over 2 to 3. And you multiply diagonals, 4 to 5, 2 to 3. If I compare these, what is 4 times 3? 12. What is 5 times 2? 10. 12 is greater than 10. Once again, take 1 can have more fish.